Is Brooklyn in here tonight?
What up, world? Man, where do I begin? I saw 42, the true story based on the life of Jackie Robinson. You know what I'm saying? The first black baseball player in Major League Baseball. Any sports fan, this movie should have been on their radar. Let me see. Chadwick Boseman, he plays Jackie Robinson. Harrison Ford plays Branch Rickey. It's got Christopher Maloney in it, who check him out in Superman, Man of Steel later this year. Lucas Black from Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Alan Tudyk, John C. McGinley. You know what I'm saying? That's just some of the names that's in this movie. And it starts in 1945, and Jackie Robinson is playing in the Negro Leagues for the Kansas City Monarchs, I believe. And Branch Rickey, he gets a wild hair up his ass, and he says we gonna change baseball. We gonna bring a black man into white baseball, and we just basically gonna change the game. You know what I mean? And you know, they going through files, they going through, you know what I'm saying, player profiles and whatnot. And I mean, they land on Jackie Robinson, how he you know what I'm saying, served in World War II, how he got discharged because I mean, he basically wouldn't see where a white man told him to, you know, in the back of the bus or whatever. And then the first time you see him, he trying to go into a white restroom, and he basically, they at a gas station, and they basically tell the gas station attendant, you know what I'm saying, stop pumping gas because we finna bounce. And the gas station basically, dude is like, you know, go ahead, use the restroom because I'm trying to get this money, you know what I'm saying? And it carries on from there, man. Like how he was a guy who, you know what I'm saying, didn't stand for segregation. Jackie Robinson was a guy who stood up for what he believed in, and you know what I'm saying, that's admirable, and you know, it's heroic, you know what I mean? But I digress, man. He went to the Montreal minor league team, and eventually to the Brooklyn Dodgers. You know what I'm saying? Any baseball fan, any sports fan would know this. And I mean, it carries on from there, man. His, you know what I'm saying, his relationship with his wife, his how that goes, how she's down for the ride, how she sees what he has to go through, how he had to trust, how Jackie Robinson had to trust Branch Rickey, how Branch Rickey had to have the faith in Jackie Robinson for the whole thing to even work, how Jackie Robinson gained the respect of his white teammates. And I feel like anybody can relate to this movie. You ain't even gotta be a sports fan. All of the acting in the movie was top notch, man. It was all fucking stellar. Chadwick Boseman is, I mean, he ain't no Daniel Day-Lewis, but he is Jackie Robinson. This is one of Harrison Ford's best performances in years. And I say years going back to the 90s, you feel me? You know what I'm saying, like Patriot Games, Clear and Present Danger, damn near Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade type shit. John C. McGinley got so deep in the character, man, that he wasn't even recognizable for a grip. You know what I'm saying? He usually got curly hair and shit, and he had this shit all slicked back like 1940s like and shit. The music in the movie, you know what I'm saying? The previews all had that Jay-Z song in it, but like all the music fit. You know what I'm saying, the late 1940s, early 1950s, and it was just for the period that it was set in. I feel like everything was, you know what I'm saying, was queued up to fit. You know what I'm saying, even the way it was shot felt a little throwback, you know what I mean? And it was just how Jackie Robinson was setting, you know what I'm saying, new standards for baseball, but he was setting new standards for the world, you know what I'm saying, like how Wendell Smith was basically his beat writer, and how Jackie Robinson paved the way for him to be, you know what I'm saying, welcome amongst like white sportscasters and shit like that. And how he inspired little kids in the crowd, how, you know what I'm saying, just, black people in general was able to rise up and have a hero to cheer for. And it showed like all the ignorance and all the bigoted white people back in the late 40s, early 50s who just was so hard-headed, and it was just crazy to think that that type of shit existed. You know what I'm saying? But before I get up out of here, man, like, as I always say, man, in my opinion, man, 42, boom, Diggity Dope. If I'm not mistaken, man, the first Diggity Dope of 2013. I mean, this is the type of movie, man, that if you want to see this shit, at the end of the movie, damn near everybody in the crowd should just get up and start clapping, man. It was that dope to me, man. I recommend this shit. Let me know your favorite sports movie, man. Like, baseball needed this movie, you know what I'm saying? Because basketball got Glory Road, football got Remember the Titans and the Express, and now baseball got 42. So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all watching my shit, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what you thought of this movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, comment, whether positive or negative, man. Just hit me up, man. Let me know what you thought, like I said, man. Peace.